Okay, welcome to the SNARS monthly meeting. This is Barry K6SP, your president. And I'm going to ask our friends here in person at the restaurant if they could, yeah, there we go, be quiet. Thank you. Okay, so weather's a little different in Reno today, a little overcast and a little cool, but we're going to get some more warm weather. Oh, it helps if I get this going. So we have money. And you can see it on the screen. The bottom line is we have 25,763. We spent a lot of money in the last month on repeaters. The bottom, I'll tell you the non-technical answer. Most or all of the repeaters are up and going. We're going to have, what's going on? There we go. We're going to have Pat come and talk about it, but they're looking really good. So we have members. And let me move this out of the way. 396. We've been hovering around 400, a little up and down there. And there's a live link on the website here if you want to ever see it. Okay, the Reno Air Races, the last hurrah. The Reno Air Races they've been saying. I might have a little microphone problem here. They've been saying this is the last one, so this is the last one, and nobody tell us something different. So Bob Miller, WA6MTY at WashOAreas.org, and there's a phone number here. If you want to help out, you can get a free ticket. Now he's doing it two ways. One is you work at least 4 hours a day and you get a ticket to help out, or if you work a certain number of days, I don't know how many it is, then you can have a ticket for the whole time. There's snacks, there's food, at least on the Saturday and Sunday, and they have your work could be security, which could be a gate. Often it could be a ramp. They have special radios, it's not a ham radio primarily, the ramp or other things to help out. So if you want to get hold of Bob Miller, Whiskey Alpha 6, Mike Tango Yankee at WashOAreas.org, or if you want to call him, 775-843-5852. And he has on here that you or other people don't have to be a hand. So if other people, some friends, let them know about it. Oh, and that's in September the 13th to the 17th. I'll just say that's the days of the event. I've done it before where, this is working. Here we go. Oh, weird. I've done it before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, we get a little mic problem. Okay, there we go. Woo. Sometimes they have you come a few days before or a day after, so you can spread it out. So get hold of Bob if you want to help out. Okay, ham swap is coming up 3 weeks from today, if my calculation is right. On microphone. Oh, we got a bad mic. Gosh. Okay, that's September 23rd. I think it's 3 weeks from today. Cabela's. Go to snars.org and there's a banner there. You can click on it and it brings you 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a little mic problem. Hello, 1, 2. Oh, that's weird. Okay. What? 1, 2. Oh, weird mic. September 23rd, Cabela's. I believe that our friend West and the crowd is going to be helping out there, so we might need some extra help. It's on the SNARS website. Oh, one other thing. The sellers are 7 a.m., buyers are 8 a.m. It's $10 for a parking space, and the 10 a.m. is the raffle. Okay, we have first, SNARS multi-club picnic with SPARS, Terra, which is the Tahoe Amateur Radio Society. Okay, that worked. There we go. And Sierra, which is out of south of here. So if you remember many of those, come to the fun event. It's on September 30th. Hopefully the weather will be really good. 11 to 4. And we're going to have a couple of fun things. We're going to have a fox hunt and also a WNAW Portable 7. Jim Shepard's going to bring his RV down. If a few people can get there by 8:30 and help out to do that, would be great. So if you want to help them, let me know. And you can register for that online. Okay, Jim, do you want to come up and try this and see if you can make the mic work better than me? Oh, no mic though. Okay. Hello. Yeah.
Well, I'll go ahead and talk normally. You know, hear me in the back anyway. Basically, the W1AW, we're getting ready to set up for that. We still need, not using the mic. It's not working.
Well, people on Zoom can't hear you then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stand in front of the Zoom speaker. Anyway, it's the last weekend in September. Basically, last week starts on Wednesday, UTC time. The actually first session would be Tuesday evening locally. A lot of fun. We need more signups. There's lots of slots available. The evening slots are virtually unused. And 20 meters is staying open after midnight. So there's no excuse for not having the propagation. It's really going to be a good time to get on the air, use the call sign W1AW/7, and see the world, talk to the world. We're going to have it out there at the picnic. As Barry mentioned, I will need someone to pick up, basically one or two people. Get a hold of me personally. My email is in the Kraken Static every month, so you can get a hold of me that way. And I'd like to at about 8:30 or so, we'll set up and get going there. And everyone who comes out will have the opportunity to sit down behind the mic and make contacts. Liable to have to work pileups. It's a good thing to do. And that sort of thing. Any questions on it? So you're all signed up, huh? Also,
That is, are there any questions?
yeah. By the way, technicians, and I don't see many technicians here at the moment, but technicians can get in on this on 10 meters. Technicians can operate on 6, 2, 440. They can do 1296 moon bounce. There's all sorts of things they can do. And we'd like to see them get up here and have fun on it too. Anyway, that's all I've got. What? Okay, that's coming up in about a month and a half. The NB Peaceful Party. It'll be the second full weekend in October. And got a few sign-ups there. We can, even if you're operating at home, go ahead and sign up. I'd like to see a big long list of Washoe County on there. And that makes a lot of people happy. And we put the challenge out to Las Vegas to get some people signed up. And basically give your call sign and your county abbreviations. It's in the rules, regulations. You go to the activities tab on the STARS website, and you'll see Vaticuso Party there. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Anyway, continue this there. You hear me in the back at all? No?
Use your outdoor voice.
My outdoor mice. Well, that's going to be a problem when we go to do this other thing, but we'll figure that out. Okay, well, Don just had to leave, but for Don Sherman and Chameleon, we're doing something special. The next STARS meeting, October the 7th, is going to be a STARS breakfast with Chameleon and ham and high fry. It's going to be over there. We're only going to do in person. We're not doing on Zoom, so sorry, the Zoom guys. It will be at 8 a.m. Why 8 instead of 7? Because it's 7 o'clock at that time of the year. The sun's barely coming up. Hopefully the weather will be good. We're asking you to we'll have you sign up online and bring a chair because with all these people. So Chameleon and Ham and High Fire are in the same shopping center, if you will. And so we're bringing STARS is bringing the coffee and the donut. And Ham and Hi-Fi and Chameleon is going to bring some combination of breakfast. Hopefully it will be cooked. We're going to have, I believe, a barbecue there, and maybe somebody could bring a griddle I think he's put on the thing, he's going from 8 till 12. But I would imagine Max will get there at 8, we'll have a little food, and sometime we'll have a very quick meeting. What I'll do is, either myself or whoever will be there to run it, we'll just have a few things on a sheet to tell you about. And then it will be an open house, look at the cool stuff, meet with each other, hopefully the weather will be good. So that's courtesy of Chameleon Antennas and Hammond Hi-Fi. And again, we will not have it on Zoom. Okay, October the 13th to 15th, Jim just mentioned the NVQSO. That'll be fun. October 21st, Jamboree on the Air. That's for the kids, for the scouts. We're doing something out at a church called, whatever it's in the Northwest. They'll have a lot of kids there. And then Nevada Day Parade. Don, KK7NEV, is helping to put this together. If you want to know more about it, either email him, dnbtucker@gmail, or on September 18th, which is the next Ham Radio mentoring night, we'll have one of the rooms that we can talk about it. So far, a kind of tentative plan is probably at least 2 trucks with trailers. He has a decent sized one with sides on it, and then Tyler has a one too, and we're kind of figuring out what to do. That would be a lot of fun. I don't think we've ever done this. Anybody knows if we've ever done an Nevada Day Parade? Yeah. Stars. When was this?
We did for COVID.
We did
set up back in 2014 for the 150.
Oh, very good.
You're in the park.
Yes, we were in the park.
Okay, very good. We might have to get the 2 of you guys in for the knowledge base there. Okay, comments. There's a fellow that passed away, Ralph. I forgot his call.
SK.
Oh, yes, W7SK is an SK. So Don wanted to mention that. And any other comments for is anybody in here? For Zoom?
Nobody here.
Nobody here passed away. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as they age slowly, more and more are. And I know I talked to Tony W7XN, and they're looking not at how to handle the people that passed away, but how to get more use into ham radio. Okay, let's see if any. You know what's weird about that? I watched a movie last night about it. That's so bizarre. Okay, anybody on, if we can hear you, anybody on Zoom that has a question? Nothing on Zoom. Richard, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, well, it's still working. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always contact me, K6SierraTango@arrl.net, or for the club, for the whole club, it's stars@stars.org. Okay, yep.
The church for Joda, that's
St. Albert's.
St. Albert's at the Great Church.
St. Albert's, that's it. The kids, I believe, thank you. I believe the kids are going to be camping out, doing a light camp out the night before on Friday night, starting at 6, and we're gonna go out there at some time in the morning. I'm not sure yet, maybe 8 or 9, and help set up stuff. It's gonna be pretty easy and light this year, but we'll need a couple of people to help, and it's always fun. Thanks so much, Howie. And speaking of Howie does the newsletter each month, and so the cutoff is what time on it, Sunday?
That would be Sunday, the 30th, I guess it is.
Yeah, what time do you?
Whatever, well, it's supposed to be 3 o'clock.
Earlier than later. If you have anything to send in, send it to Howie, and his email address is in the newsletter.
And that's also, Yom Kippur, so.
Oh, you're right. So we might, that's Yom Kippur night, which
Like
is
to
Jewish.
get stuff for earlier.
Yeah, so very important. So we might move it to Saturday on that one, right?
Yeah, we might.
We should move it to Saturday. Okay, it's for us to have the Jewish New Year and a Day of Atonement. Okay, final call. So now we have DX Engineering as one of our sponsors. As you probably all know, they're at Summit Racing. So you can order stuff online, go there. Hammond Hi-Fi, and they're going to be sponsoring this upcoming breakfast. They'll have an open house so you can see all the cool stuff there, see what they have, and Chameleon antennas. Okay, we have two nets. We have a digital net on Tuesday nights. It's primarily on DMR, but it's also on the Oprah Peak one is actually Fusion. It's all tied together. And Tony helped put it together, and the group D-Star is back on the air. We were hosting a repeater for a fellow out of Kent, out of Vegas. He passed away, and after about a year, we hadn't heard from his son what to do, so we decided let's take the high road. So we got it back. He got it back on the air. He's doing cool things. We put it in W7TA's call. If for some reason in the future they want to do something different, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. In the meantime, it's back on the air. There's a 440 and a 2 meter. It's on the SNARS website. And hopefully on one of these meetings, we'll have Tony come on and talk about that and all the digital stuff. Then we have the new net. We have the new net manager here, Wes, QXE, and a group of a total of 6 of us. So that works good. And we do that Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock noon on the SNARS Link Repeater System. In case you didn't know, the SNARS Link Repeater System is simulcast on the web. So if you're out of town or you don't have you want to hear the net or hear something, or you don't have a radio with you, but you're waiting at the whatever office for whoever, you can go to snars.org and you can click on it, and you can get into it. It does have a slight delay. The only reason that's important is if you had a radio on and listen to the thing, it'll be off a little bit. Okay, we're going to have Randy, K7AGE here shortly for the ISS and about SSTV. Fortunately, Jim Shepard met him or was at some of the meetings down at Quartzsite. Yeah. And he suggested we get hold of him. So thank you, Randy. We'll get to you in just a minute. And lastly, if you have any questions, go to snars.org. There's a wealth of information. It gets updated weekly or sooner. And again, if you have any questions, just email snars@snars.org. So this completes the business part of the meeting for September 2nd, 2023. We'll stop the recording.